Hello, dear students. Myself, Mrs. Rakhi Jadhav from Satish Pradhan and Sadhana College. In this video, we are going to see the chapter Data Structures. Data structure is the second chapter from CS1. In this video, we are going to see definition of data structure, types of data structure, and 6 data structure operations. All the 3 questions are very important from 12th board exam point of view. So let's begin. Let's first see the definition of data structure. Basically, the data structure is how we represent or store our data in the memory. That storing is having a specific structure. That structure is called as a data structure. Let us see the definition. The definition states that collection of data elements forming an organization characterized by accessing functions is called as data structure. Let us see the types of data structure. The first type is linear data structure and second type is non-linear data structure. Now linear data structure means what? Here we can see the memory of compiler. Here the element A, B, C, D, E, F, all these are variables. And when we store these variables in the compiler, you can see A, B, C, they are get stored in the consecutive memory location. Means they are stored in a linear way. So it states stored the data in a consecutive memory locations or by using linked representation, then this data structure is called as linear data structure. And the examples of linear data structure are array and linked list. The second type is non-linear data structure. When this linear order of the data cannot be maintained, then such data structure is called as a non-linear data structure. The data elements in the non-linear structure contains the hierarchical relationship, and the example of this is tree. The tree contains hierarchical relationship. Let us see the 6 important data structure operations. This question will come for 3 marks in the board exam. The first operation is traversing, inserting, deleting, searching, sorting, and merging. Let us see one by one how these operations will work. The first is traversing. Now see, this is the array of 10 elements. Now we'll apply the process traversing to it. To understand this, let us multiply every element of this array by 5. Means we'll first take the first element 23 and multiply this element with 5. Second, the second element 45, multiply the same element, the element with the same number, that is 5. Then 15 and multiply it with the 5 and so on. So we are applying the same operation on every record of this array. So the traversing states that accessing each record or element exactly once so that it can be processed. For example, multiplying every element of an array by 5. The second operation is inserting. Again, consider this array of elements. Now, we will insert a new element into this array. So, let us insert a new element at the fourth place of the array. Yes, at the fourth place, I have inserted a new element, that is 100. So, this process is called as inserting. So, inserting is adding a new record to the existing structure. The next operation is deleting. Again, consider this array. We will delete the element from this array. So let us delete again the fourth element, and this operation is called as deleting. The new array becomes without the number 87. So removing a record from the existing structure is called as deleting. Next operation is searching. Consider this array. Now, I can say, find out the element at the fourth place. So here, I am giving the key value to find out any number from the given structure. So this operation is called as searching. Finding the location of a record with the given key values, or finding the location of all the records which satisfy one or more condition is called as searching. Means if I say find out the elements which are divisible by 2. So we will find out all the elements from this array which are divisible by 2. So this operation is called as searching. The next operation is sorting. Sorting means arranging the record in some logical manner or a logical order. Means to sort the array either in ascending or in descending is called as sorting. The last operation is merging. Merging means combining the records into different sorted files and make a single sorted file. This operation is called as merging. So, students, in the examination, you have to write down only the definition of all the 6 data structure operations for 3 marks. If you have any query in this, so you can connect with me with my contact details. Thank you. Bye-bye.